So we'll break in a little bit early. How's it going? Good to see you all. Tank, that's amazing. If I totaled up all my accounts, I'm probably at about the same, but I'm kind of hopeless when it comes to stuff like that. I'm a serial character creator and account creator, apparently. Excuse me. So, but yeah, that's a not a lot of people get that far. So speaking of which, I am at that's a good dark color up in the corner. I'm at 1146 on my hardcore on PlayStation. So we'll see how far we can get tonight. I'd like to get up to 1250 if I can. I don't have the stamp for that because it gets a little grindy after a while. But that's the goal. Try and get 104 levels tonight. So off we go. And I'm trying out a couple new features that I've programmed into the software. So I actually have the ability to zoom in on myself. We'll see if it's valuable. I'm going to, the intent behind that was for comic effect. If there's something going on. Cock an eyebrow in the small camera, it doesn't really do anything, but it can do that. Too bad I can't raise the other eyebrow. Anyway. Goodness. We'll see if we can grab the loot goblin, and then I'm just going to start working my way around West Potomac Park. And we'll just keep an eye on the map. The one thing I'm going to be careful for is the aerial recon drone. I am going to do the invaded missions tonight, but we're going to start with some just regular leveling. And I am going to add, I've got Fog of War. I'm going to throw special ammo on. I might regret that, but we'll go with that for now. So we're challenging special ammo, and the build that I'm running tonight is this is my go-to farming build on my alt character. On my main character, I'm actually running, instead of one piece of Palisades and one piece of Bellstone, I'm running two pieces of Palisades. The advantage of running two pieces of Palisades is it gives you armor on kill and 60% health, whereas one of each here gives me 1% constant armor regen, 10% armor on kill. So they both basically do the same. I shouldn't say they do the same thing. I like having the additional health. So I'm always on the lookout for, in this particular case, a Palisades hold. I might go craft. The other important parts of the build, in this particular case, Grupo, I wanted it for the crit damage, but Unbreakable as far as the chest talent, and Bloodsucker for the back talent. Those two are kind of must. And then the rest of it, Coyotes, piece of Grupo, Fox's Prayer, one's a real crit. With the Elmo, I'm sitting at 53.6 chance and 161 damage. If I had a Lexington, it would probably be sitting at 48-ish, so sort of right in the sweet spot. A little bit less crit damage, but we'll go with Elmo because it's what I have. So we'll grab the loot goblin. We'll see what else is around. Or is everything just reset? Grab the loot goblin. Things will populate as we go. Rudy. I'm chopped. And I did pop on here earlier, and I think I got the parachute cache and what's in here. Split out. Apparently. And I'm just doing this real quick while things get spawned.
Hostile broadcast detected.
And that popped up almost on cue.
The true sun will give you something worth believing in. Join us and be part of something great. We used to fear an all-knowing, heartless technology. We wrote stories about the dangers of artificial intelligence. And now that disease has become a reality. We have handed our lives over to Isaac, an unfeeling pet that decides who lives or dies. I don't trust it, and neither should you. The meaning of righteousness has changed, and we cannot stand by and let dated ideals get in the way of progress. The true sun will give you something worth believing in. Join us.
Manual override required. Access key detected.
The true sons do not recognize the authority of the division. And with that, they have put a target on our backs. We have every right to defend ourselves. And if you don't agree with their cause, so do you.
Hostile control point identified.
I didn't see where it came from.
The meaning of righteousness has changed, and we cannot stand by and let dated ideals get in the way of progress. The sun will give you something worth believing in. Be part of something great.
Hey GT, how's it going, bud? Hope all is well with you.
Manual override required.
Doing good. Daughter and her boyfriend headed home this afternoon, so got my spare room back, so back to streaming. But kind of missed them already. You know how it is. It's an inconvenience while they're here, and then you realize instantly as soon as they leave, it's like, oh damn it, I liked them being here. It kind of sucks that they're about 3.5 hours from us because we can't hang out with them as much as we would like to. for now. Their intention is to, once they're both finished school, is to move here. Yeah, absolutely.
Incoming hostiles detected.
None of them left.
So I was doing some playing with McWayne, and based on his settings, two directives and challenging nets you a level and a bit every single thing you do. Excuse me. Basically not coughing all day, and as soon as I start talking, I dry right out and start coughing. I think this is two things simultaneous, so that's it.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Kicked off simultaneously. I'm not very smart with stuff like this.
The hostage is dead. additional hostile contacts.
Come on! I'll destroy it!
Okay, so we got the hostage. Yeah. You know, all good. It's fine. How you doing, Wiz? Oh, Jesus Christ. Jay, I'm just going back and reading yours. That, like, I hate it. Like, okay, I'm a former... I've never been an IT guy, but that was my education, was IT kind of stuff. And there's nothing that makes me more mental than things not doing what they're supposed to do. I can tolerate people. Inanimate objects I fly into just an absolute boiling, lathering rage when they don't do what they're meant to do. Derek, how's it going? And Wiz, yeah, I'm, game's louder than me. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I turned down the gain. I was recording a little bit. Is that a little bit better balanced? I just knocked. I added 10% to my mic gain and took 10% off the game. Yeah, when I launched, or while I was launching, I was filming or recording for McWayne to show him how I get Rumble set up in the minimal muss and fuss. And I had to tweak some settings, and of course, you know, me being me, I forgot to go back. If I need to cut the game back anymore, let me know if it's overpowering my microphone. But it looks to me like I'm peaking out where it's supposed to be. That sounds like something I do, man. Let's see if we can get tackled into two things again simultaneously. That is a sure way to get my ass killed, but...
A hostile control point detected.
Yep. Yep. JT, that... Yep. Uh-huh. That is exactly 100% correct. Now incorporate a little bit of the aim training. Like, don't go nuts, you know, like don't hurt yourself kind of thing, or make it so that it's uncomfortable. But I'm going to end up with like 3 things on the go here. Hopefully I don't get surrounded, because that would suck. And I haven't played in 3 or 4 days, so my aim feels like it's off by quite a bit. I've also been playing a lot of PC in the last little bit, so I've grown reaccustomed to the PC layout, to keyboard and mouse.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Think of everything they've done to us. I'll hit that one. We're done here.
Nice, 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 nice. Oh, happy birthday to the boys. I'd forgotten that our birthdays were very, very, very close together. Mine is the 31st. So, happy birthday, and especially the 7th birthday. I mean, they're they're a lot of work at that age, but they're so much fun.
Hostile control point identified.
I'd open the gear stash if I could figure out where it was. I think I'm getting ripped off for the gear stash. It should be on the roof. I think. No, it's over here. On this roof. Yeah, you say that now, and then you're going to be sitting there like I am with a, you know, a 28-year-old who used to be a 7-year-old going, what the hell just, you know, how did that much time get away from me that fast? Yep, you're not wrong, JT. I mean, my my 26-year-old daughter was here, and it feels like you just said yesterday, was changing diapers. Same thing with my son. He's 28, and it's just like time goes past so friggin' fast. There's the looty. If I can find him. I heard him. That's awesome. Yeah, well, I mean, this is better than it was before, because right out of high school, she got a job. She stayed with us for a long time, and then chased a boy to Toronto. So she was, 18 hours by car away and 2 hours by plane. I don't envy you there, Wiz. As much as I like the damage from the Lexington, I sometimes miss the extra bullets that are in the Elmo. I hear that, man. My biggest fear when my daughter was growing up was that she was going to come home with a boy that was just like me at that age.
Only the true sons are willing to do each other. There are others out there trying to push you against us, telling you we're bad people. But the only bad people are those who sit idly by while the world tears itself apart.
Yeah, both are okay professions there, Wiz.
Only the true sons can offer you salvation. Either join us and earn your place in the history books, or take your chances and be forgotten.
The Punisher. Awesome. Thank you for the follow, man. Yeah, I don't know if this is a 100% truism, but boys are hard, and they get easier as they get older. Girls, it's exactly the opposite. For men, anyway.
Manual override required.
Girls have their charms too. I mean, boys, you're worried about them killing themselves. Girls, you're worried about them creating life. God. I'm just running back to the White House. I need to refill my water bottle. I am dry as a popcorn fart. And as such, I'm coughing. So we're going to clean this up. I think that was 10 levels. 10 levels. Goal I've kind of set for myself tonight is I'd like to get to 1250, so 94 levels to go. Or 94 bottles of beer on the wall, depending on how you want to play that. I also want to do the weekly invadeds. Nothing wrong with that, Wiz. Yeah, you're 100% right there, JT. There are no absolutes. We can generalize, but, you know, they're all unique. That's a really, really good point. God bless little gearheads. I'm going to sell this first load. I didn't realize how low on credits I was getting.
I appreciate the haul. Thank you, Agent. I appreciate the business.
Okay, very, very quick break while I refill my water bottle, and I will be right back. All right, I'm back. And later, JT. Enjoy yourself this evening. Balanced is a wish I've had for my kids, but unfortunately, I'm one of their parents, so they're screwed. If there's not much spawned in around here, we'll go start doing the invaded missions. That's not the loot goblin.
Civilians in distress.
Is it better for a man to die of disease, slowly and in pain, or does it become cruel to the brain? At what point is death the merciful option? I'm not saying it's easy, but the true sons are willing to make those tough decisions and do what's right for everybody. Dangers of artificial intelligence. And now that disease has become a reality. We have handed our lives over to Isaac. I don't trust it, and neither should you.
Now, I don't really need to fight it from up here. I just like being in an elevated position because you can often shoot down on top of them.
The true sons don't give a damn about your past transgressions. We don't pass judgment. We don't ask questions. All we ask for is your loyalty and respect. Join us, and together we will clean up this city and America.
Progress.
Hey, Dirt. How's it going, brother?
Manual override required.
I'm just doing a little bit of hardcore watch leveling.
Hostile control point nearby.
So my guess is this group of NPCs is stuck in here.
Access key detected.
We used to fear an all-knowing heartless technology. We wrote stories
This
about
this
the dangers of artificial intelligence. And
point, it's not a
now
control
that
point, but this
disease has become a
point
reality,
often gives me
we have
grief.
handed our lives over to Isaac. An unfeeling
Progress resumed.
Wicked. Should have stayed down where there was cover. Yeah. Should be a good evening. I haven't been on much. My daughter and I, you know, I'm grateful that they came and joined us, but my son-in-law, or well, I guess future son-in-law and my daughter were here. And this is the spare bedroom, so I haven't been near my gaming rig. rigs in 3 days. Wiz, what is your hardcore watch up to now? Nice. Oh, absolutely. You know, there's at the end of days, I don't think I'm going to be sitting around going, damn, I wish I'd spent more time with Division 2. But I can guarantee you I'll be thinking that I wish I'd spent more time with my kids. Right on. Well, I will be here. Nada. All right, so we'll go do the invadeds.
Black Tusk has taken over the memorial to control access to the bridge. Get them out of there.
Enemy helicopter approaching.
Get yourself ready, Agent. More of them. Circle around to the flank.
Thought I heard a doggo spawn. Maybe not. Yeah, I did.
There are more targets past the gate.
Sorry. That's hilarious. Yeah, Pesty's awesome this year. Oops.
No more contacts.
Good. Head in and secure the underground.
I might have to throw a Pesty build. Well, I mean, this build is not bad. But it's not an optimized pestilence build. Thing that kills me is the reload. Oh, come on. Anytime you want to run together, brother, just give me a holler. I'll run with you. I actually started playing this afternoon, right after work this afternoon, started playing with my... I've got a an alt PC account. I created it, God, a year ago to do YouTube videos with, and had forgotten all about it. I have a now level 24 hardcore character on that account. But yeah, logged back in at level 22, and unfortunately it was one of the first accounts I logged into, so I've got a level 21 or 22 Lexington on that account now, which just, that annoys me. Anyway, I've got Alexi, I think, on my main, the main non-hardcore. And then one that I can't ever really use other than while I'm leveling characters. Yeah, man, anytime. It's nice, especially early game, it's nice to have the added hive. And also something to take the heat off you.
System disrupted. System restored. System back online.
That was a little hairier than I had hoped it would be.
The command room is secure, but still no sign of the commanders. Find them and neutralize them. This was the last place they could hide. Time to get topside. The bridge is back under our control. Well done.
The downside about drinking the water, though, is I'm going to have to use the washroom. It's unavoidable.
It looks like Black Tusk is trying to set up a forward base here. We can't let them succeed. Secure the compound and destroy any assets they've brought in.
Heads up, Agent. I'm seeing multiple enemy guards by the northeastern gate.
Do what's necessary, Agent. Neutralize any threat. Proceed to the docks and do a sweep.
Multiple hostile patrols are moving on the docks.
Enemy transport helicopter detected. System disrupted. System reactivated. System malfunctioning.
I'm coming to you! Enemy in sight!
I've got enemy reinforcements inbound on your position. There's additional hostiles located by the loading docks up ahead.
Black Tusk UID signature detected.
Sounds like you found some Black Tusk equipment. Destroy it.
You've got more hostiles moving in on your position.
We need to ensure that the entire site is neutralized and secured. Head to the construction by the south side of the building and look for a way inside the Potomac Center proper.
Heads up, I'm seeing hostiles inbound on the construction site.
Dom up next. Thank you sincerely for the follow. Very, very, very much and very sincerely appreciated. Thank you. I gotta figure out how to concentrate on what I'm doing and talk at the same time, because I seem to be unable to do both.
Black Tusk UID signature.
Can't do any of their equipment attack. Destroy it.
Excuse me.
Got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Server detected.
Find it, and if possible, create an uplink. We need to know what's on that server.
Stop trying to read chat and run at the same time, because I suck at it. This cold, or cough from the cold I had like 2 months ago, can fuck off anytime.
Error detected. System disrupted.
Heads up!
server terminal detected.
Perfect. Isaac should be able to link to the server through that terminal.
Accessing server. Establishing uplink.
Hang on. I think I've got something here. A huge encrypted file. Whatever happens, make sure to maintain the uplink.
Shit. Not paying attention. I think that's actually it. Oh man, it's just... Like I said, I got this cold third week of October. I'll be honest, I don't know if it was a cold or if it was something else.
No more contacts. Well done.
No clue,
We're still
didn't
working on
test,
decrypting that
doesn't
file.
matter.
Hope we get something we can use.
But it moved into my chest and has decided to pitch a tent and hang out and camp there. Other than the cough, I'm symptom free. But the cough is just, it's getting friggin' annoying.
Black Tusk have infiltrated the bunker and have sent a digital forensic team to dig through the old Shade network hub. We have to shut them down. I may well have. I just being stubborn, haven't gone to see a doctor about it, see what it evolved into, but
Yeah, well. Other than the fact that it's annoying for me to be annoying to you guys, coughing on the stream, the worst part of it was, took a coughing fit, this is probably 3 weeks ago now, and pulled muscles
Clear the area
right
outside the
here
bunker
in my
entrance.
rib cage, and just, like, it was to the point that I had to actually apply pressure with one of my hands to cough. So that was almost healed. Hadn't coughed in a while. Was feeling much better. And then over the holidays, 3 days ago, something like that, had an absolutely explosive sneeze while I was in helping get Christmas dinner ready, and I was almost doubled over in pain because I re-pulled all the muscles again.
Take a look at what they've been pulling from the wreckage. We have to know how bad this is.
Download complete.
Huh. They've managed to compile a ton of corrupted data from the Shade network servers. I have no idea Black Tusk had access to this kind of digital forensic software.
Hey, how's it going, buddy? Thank you very much for subscribing, or following, I mean. Very much appreciated. No, I do a lot of group play. Tonight, just because it's the holidays, I'm running solo for right now. Every Saturday night, me and the clan I'm with, Delta Tactical, we do raid carries on PC, and then every Sunday morning, I help out another clan do raid carries on PlayStation, and I'm currently on PlayStation right now. Part of the reason I'm solo right now is because I'm on a hardcore character, and my usual wingman is dealing with family stuff. Might be deltaing here. So we will just pull back. But no, I'm actually I'm in a clan, so we do a fair bit of group play together. What the hell? I'm doing basically no damage to this guy. Interesting. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do.
Download complete.
They've been correlating our data with their own to form takedown plans on all the factions in the city. They're really moving fast on this. There should be more activity deeper in the bunker. Stay alert, Agent.
Oh yeah, I don't have one on this character. Son of... I was going to switch to an EMP sticky, but this character's not been through New York.
System malfunctioning. System restored. System repaired. System reactivated.
Yeah, I just haven't gone there yet. Because that's a sucky mission to do hardcore and solo. But I don't think you have to do it on a tremendously high difficulty. My main hardcore character has it. Yeah, it's Jupiter, I think, at Roosevelt. Maybe we'll go grab that after this. Be nice to have. Yeah, absolutely. It's just those hardened EMPs. I wouldn't say they terrify me, but they concern me greatly playing with a hardcore character.
Watch out.
I'll fucking kill you! No sweat.
This looks like true border space on the intel you found.
Yeah, not only that, they disable your hive.
Our enemy's intentions will help us
So
defend
yeah,
against
I've got Unbreakable, but it's like,
them. Well done. Send the intel you found to all our allies.
and if you misplay them, they strip all your armor off.
Picked up.
So run back to, well, that opened up Roosevelt Island. So maybe we'll do that. Do it twice. I'm going to run back to the White House and get rid of the junk I've accumulated so far. Take a quick washroom break, and then we'll go do Jupiter, and then we'll do the invaded stronghold.
I think of a lot of reasons why they shouldn't be allowed to. Go get them, Agent.
Yeah, 23 levels so far tonight. I am, as always, going to really, really miss the extra bonus XP after this is gone. All right, everybody. I'm going to, like I said, take a quick washroom break, fill up my water bottle, and I will be right back. All right. See what kind of, hopefully, not significant trouble we can get into here. And check the battery on my controller. I'm good. And I'm going to dump the directives, or yeah, I'm going to dump the directives as well. Got enough to deal with.
Cindy's busy, so I'll be keeping an eye on you. Don't forget, Jupiter didn't come alone. Those cleaners are one hell of a backup. Let them know those New Yorkers aren't welcome in D.C.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Modifying those turrets with our flamethrowers was a great idea. Thanks, Jupiter.
Ray Conley. It was her design. Have you recovered the EMPs from the wreckage?
Yeah, we're good.
EMPs? I don't like the sound of that.
Hostile flame turret detected.
That's not it.
Those EMPs Jupiter mentioned. The military plane that crashed on Roosevelt. I think there were some experimental weapons and EMPs on the manifesto. Agent, we need to figure out what she's up to.
Jupiter, possible contact by the west gate. Could mean trouble.
Have a strike team move the remaining EMPs to the docks. Send the rest of your squad to take care of any troublemakers.
You got it.
If shit really hits the fan, use the EMPs. Oh, and don't forget to install Conley's modifier.
Modifier? Conley must have found a way to boost the EMPs. Be careful. Whatever the modifier does, well, I guess we'll find out soon enough. One thing's for sure, we can't let that tech off the island. If the rogues have those EMPs, they could take out our skills and defenses. Agent, heads up, you're approaching some cleaners.
Listen up. The division is trying to stop us from establishing a foothold in DC. We need this base. Our work in New York was just the beginning. We will rid America of this contamination.
Keep going, Agent. You need to reach the docks before they can extract those EMPs. Oh, and if you see any cleaners on your way, feel free to evict them.
Alright, first room with an EMP.
EMP jammer detected nearby.
Wrong side. Fuck.
I'm gonna light these fuckers up!
EMP jammer destroyed.
Conley's modifier targets division agents. If these modified EMPs get distributed to every rogue, we'd be completely and totally fucked. We can't let that happen.
Awesome. There's nothing like a good nap.
If you can't kill them, stall them. Whatever it takes. We have to get that shipment out.
Water valve detected nearby.
Jupiter, division's gaining on your position.
Neutralize them. You want this island or not?
We need backup.
Those EMPs aren't gonna move themselves.
We're a team. I got your back, you got mine. Jupiter, you there? Alright, fuck it. We're on our own. Let's do this, people.
Jupiter's still at the docks. Whatever it takes, Agent, we can't let her leave with those EMPs.
Capturing Roosevelt Island is only the first step. Don't let the division get in the way of that. We won't let them. We can't. By fire, our enemies will die. With fire, we will save DC. And out of the ashes, a new America will rise, free from disease. Once I'm done, there'll be nothing but ash.
Get to the docks. We can't let Jupiter move those EMPs.
Darth? Hokey? Hooky? Hokey. Darth Hokey. We'll go with that. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Neptune is officially with us. We're fully operational and ready to move. We do not
How's it going?
answer to the JTF or the division. They've tried to justify their actions and wash the blood off.
Hey, John McKinney! Where the hell is Jupiter? At the docks. Whatever. We need to sort this shit out. Just be ready for anything.
Enemy spotted! Quick, use the flame turret!
So if you're late to the party, I'm just doing this one real quick on
You're about halfway to the docks, but you've got a boatload of cleaners ahead of you.
lower difficulty, just to get the EMP sticky, because I do not, up to this point, haven't done this mission yet with this character. Alright, the next two, I think.
Got any more modified EMPs back there? Use them!
Shit. Agent, be careful around those EMPs.
Oh shit. Oops. Not watching my mini-map. God damn it.
System disrupted. System restored. System curtailed.
Of course.
System reactivated.
There's another one right there.
System malfunctioning. System restored.
Jupiter, I'm moving the rest of the crew to the docks.
We need more time. Don't let the division near the docks.
Nice.
Do you understand?
Welcome back, JT.
This was such a good idea.
Maybe. You need to remember what you're fighting for. This is it, buddy. You really think you'll get another chance like this?
No, you're right. This is it. We'll take care of the division. Trust me.
That's the spirit.
And once he's taken care of the division, we'll take care of DC.
Rogues and cleaners fighting side by side. With these EMPs, we'll have all the leverage we need to wipe out the division and the virus once and for all.
She's insane. If Jupiter thinks we're just gonna let her and her cleaners take DC, she has no idea what you're capable of. Keep going, Agent. You're not that far from the docks.
Incinerate the division! Come! This island is ours!
Heads up, cleaners inbound on your location. All right, now look for a way to the docks.
Yeah, I completely understand that. And the like, if you do the Jupiter one like I'm doing, the it gives you the EMP sticky. I don't know if you've ever messed with that before. It's really good, useful against chungas and doggos.
Should have guessed. She's been tracking your position. Hurry, Agent, before she leaves the island. Cleaners are mobilizing ahead.
Come on! Get it together! Remember our cause! We can't allow the division to reach the docks!
Always forget about that friggin' sniper.
We need reinforcements! The rest of us have to make sure the EMPs get loaded. Fuck the EMPs! Come and help us! Jupiter's in charge. We've got orders.
In charge? Listen, she doesn't give a shit about us. She's using us.
You're wrong. She needs us. The rogues need us.
Get your head out of your ass and focus on what we need to do.
Minimizing the cleaner threat in DC is one thing. Taking care of Jupiter is another. Remember, if we let those EMPs off the island, we're fucked. This is it, Agent.
You think just because you've come this far, you've won? This operation will be a success, and the division will fall.
Mistimed that one.
I won't make the same mistake. The fun's over. Now you die.
This wasn't such a good idea.
Rogue shade skill detected.
Jupiter, we got a care package from Keener. A red package. Yeah, I saw it. What do you want me to do with it? Get rid of it. I don't want anything to do with that. You sure? You saw what it could do at City Hall. This is the leverage Keener was talking about. This isn't some kind of...
You got Jupiter. Excellent job, Agent. No one else has to worry about her cell. Let's hope this is the last we've seen of the cleaners in DC. Bonus, that rogue tech you recovered, we can use against them.
Rogue shade skill acquired.
Excuse me. Back to the fun and games.
The entire island is crawling with Black Tusk. Their team's taking samples in the northwest. Your best bet is to head up the west side and intercept them.
There'll be no hiding the gunfire. With a bit of luck, you can
Nope.
get to the team before they can evac.
I've unlocked it, but you gotta unlock the base sticky bomb by doing New York before you can use it.
System disrupted. System reactivated. System malfunctioning.
So I think that's the Connolly mission that you have to do in order to unlock that. And I don't really want to go do that tonight. I suspected as much, but it was 1.5 million XP, so it's all good. No, fuck. Ooh. Already have it though. but that's really, really cool. If anyone's thinking of getting the game, it's on sale. It's a perfect time to do it.
I have eyes on the team collecting samples. They don't look like they're in a hurry.
Good news for us. Who knows what those assets are gonna do with the samples from the Roosevelt quarantine.
Oh, geez, that's a really good price. Probably enjoying a quiet evening home free from ubi fuckery. Oh, that's not good.
System disrupted. System restored.
And of course, now I really have to use the washroom, but we'll get rid of this first.
System malfunctioning. System reactivated.
And I don't think there's any more spawns, so I will be right back. All right, we're back. So that should have reset my Unbreakable. Oh, absolutely. 13 bucks is a no-brainer. It was... I bought the game originally about a month after it launched for full pop, and then I bought it again on PlayStation for... I must have been close to full pop as well. It's, in my opinion, well worth it. This is one of, if not my most favorite games that I've played. You know, is it a perfect game? Absolutely not. Is it a lot of fun? Yes, absolutely. I've been playing it pretty much since it launched. I've taken 2 breaks from the game.
Sounds like a great opportunity to destroy those
My own
samples.
fault, because I was treating it like it was a grind. Or I was treating it like it was a job. I think that's a better way to word it.
System curtailed. System restored.
Once I switched my mindset up just to playing it for fun, instead of gotta have this, gotta have that, gotta have this, gotta have that, need, you know, have to grind for this, have to grind for that, then it became far more enjoyable to play. The other thing that has made this game so much more enjoyable than the other games I've played is I tend not to do a whole lot of PvP, and I play with a group. I play in a clan on purpose with friends or people that have become friends. I don't think it's covering over the, I moved it. Or I moved my HUD around. You should still be able to see the SHD level. What are you missing?
Viral contamination containers destroyed.
Because I moved the, I moved everything around so that the logo wasn't blocking anything. Oh, gotcha. Yes. Okay, that's an easy fix. Okay, so I moved the chat up, so if you chat again, it shouldn't be blocked. I had not thought of that, so thank you. Thank you, sir. Yeah, and it's a setting in my streaming software that I keep meaning to change and keep forgetting, and it's something that I have to change before I launch, just to go low latency, which minimizes the time differential between when I see it, you know, well, it's about a 15-second difference currently. Oops. So making a mental note to myself to change that tonight after the stream. Not that it'll probably do any good, because by then I won't remember. What are we missing? Did I miss an NPC? I think I did. Yep.
Dug in tight.
That's better. It should only be 15 seconds. The additional lag might just be how far away you are.
You've got a chopper inbound, and it doesn't look friendly.
eliminated.
Looks like the Tusks have loaded the samples into containers for transport.
Stop them, whatever it takes.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, the 3x XP is applying globally to both. I think they are separate
Black Tusk are packing
total
those samples into containers on the
XP
docks.
pools because they apply to different
Don't
watches.
take a goddamn thing off that island.
So you could theoretically, if you had enough time to play, do 1,000 levels on your softcore watch and 1,000 levels on your hardcore watch. Really?
You've got another helo inbound. Looks like they mean business.
Thought I heard someone behind me. Can't wait.
System malfunctioning. System reactivated. Excavation containers destroyed. Eliminated.
Whoa. Was that the biohazard team leader? That's a stroke of luck from the goddamn blue.
Roger that.
Samples destroyed and biohazard team neutralized. Mission accomplished.
All right, back to the White House. So that means we've opened up Tidal Basin.
It's not gonna be easy, but I'll be here to help you out. Godspeed and good luck.
So I'm going to use some of these mats for expertise and then drain off some more water, and then we'll go do some open world stuff again. $32 levels tonight so far. Oh, excuse me. Make sure I haven't skipped any. I don't think I have. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Light blue items. Those are, okay, so those are the green items. I run with, and I'll just show you what I mean. So I'm assuming you mean these. They're sort of teal blue-ish because of one of the modes that I have engaged. So if I go into settings, And accessibility. I'm running the Tritanopia colorblind mode. Basically what that does is it gives you a really nice graphic on the ground for grenades and for incoming mortars and stuff like that. So I adapted to that quite a while ago. I find that that one messes with the colors the least. But basically what it does is it gives you this. If you look on the ground, it gives you, that's what gives that aiming circle, is the colorblind modes. Instead of just a red glow. So the greens are a little bit wonky. The reds are fine, but the greens end up looking sort of bluish. There are, I think, 3 different settings in there for accessibility. I don't know what they act. So there's none. There's Deuteranopia, Tritanopia, and Protanopia. I don't know what they mean, but this one messes with the colors the least. At least for me, not having color blindness. Alrighty, so it looks like we've got a full slate of stuffs to do around here again, so I'll go after the looty. But again, it's the downside of swilling water to get my vocal cords hydrated, is I have to use the washroom. So I will be right back. And as you point out, Jay, you're absolutely correct. If I were colorblind, I would not have my job. Nope. Oh, that is him. That isn't his usual. Man, I got a harvest. Did I get a good harvest? Well, headshot damage. Yeah, we can make that one work. Wrong button again. There we go. Alrighty. think that's going to trigger the other one on the way through.
Hostiles guarding location nearby. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
We wipe them out!
This is what we can do if we believe in ourselves.
Absolutely. And you know what, Jay? I mean, it's partly because of my job. I mean, hand-eye coordination, I wouldn't say it comes easy to me, but it is my job. So I'm somewhat blessed to have really good hand-eye coordination, and that's ultimately what this is.
Hostile broadcast detected.
But again, it can be trained.
Incoming hostiles detected. Broadcast detected.
The thing I love about the open world missions is how fast you can do them once you know where the spawns are, roughly.
Hostile control point identified.
Yep. So the coordination's there, brother. It's just a matter of practicing with a purpose. Is, you know, from time to time. I mean, don't make the game no fun. You know, that's the thing that I did to myself the first couple of times I played this game. But if you incorporate a little tiny bit of targeted practice into your playing,
This is a call out to the division. We know you're listening.
it can do a lot for you in a very short amount of time.
Join us today, and we will welcome you with open arms. Wait till tomorrow, and we might not be feeling so kind.
Yeah, there's nothing more satisfying in this game than that sound.
Access key detected. Progress halted. Manual override required.
Do you think the division are really serving America? Don't fall for their lies. You're smarter than that. We're fighting to save this country to serve the common man. We are the real Americans.
100%. Now the other question is, and I'm not suggesting you go spend more money on top of money, but what size monitor are you playing and what's its refresh rate? Because that was the single biggest improvement to my playing, was this monitor. That 100% fair. So what I'm looking at and what you're actually seeing, it's a 1440p monitor. It's a 27-inch. And it's a 1 millisecond refresh rate, which means it's capable of, I think, 144 hertz, I think. I can't run it at that, though, currently because of my streaming software. Streaming software gets confussed when it's got two different refresh rates simultaneously. So I basically have to run everything at 60 hertz, but it's still a millisecond refresh. Which just means very fast refresh rates.
We have handed our lives over to Isaac. An unfeeling pet that decides who lives or dies. I don't trust him, and neither should you.
Yeah, absolutely. That is an absolutely... That thing will chew steel, brother.
Required. Progress resumed.
Yeah, the faster the refresh rate, though, it actually makes the game crisper and it just makes it's easier on your eyes. It's easier to play. Is basically what it comes down to. Basically, in order to take advantage of the high refresh rate on the screen that I'm looking at, I need to upgrade the other two screens that are attached to this computer. And I don't have the funds for that right now, so it's going to have to wait.
Want some more of this?
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Yep. The Minister of Finance is what has put a clamp on my my spending as well. So in your case, it'd be the Secretary of the Treasury or the Treasury Secretary of your house. It absolutely is. I completely understand, man. And I'm reading your chats backwards, so I'm responding to one that's like 3 ago. The boss. Yes. Yeah, I mean, at this point in my life, I'm in a similar boat. I've got disposable income. But it definitely was not always like that. We went through some very lean times. Absolutely, 100%. But, I mean, it took me well into my 50s before I had disposable income. My 20s and 30s sucked. 40s, we started to turn it around. But it was exactly that. It was turning stuff around. There was a lot of stupidity of youth, even.
Override required.
You know, and kids and mortgages and blah, 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 blah. And some bad luck. You know, both of us started a business or businesses in, like February, March 2001. And 9/11 killed both of us. Like, we had a metric ton of credit card debt because of the business starts, and just 9/11 decimated our businesses. So, it took a while to get out from underneath that.
Required.
But, you know, lesson learned, I am not a businessman. I know my limitations much better now than I did then.
Detecting
Well, yeah, it's been my career, you know, at the end of the day. And I'll be honest, I love teaching, you know, so it's win-win. The other nice thing about the job that I have right now, and this comes back to limitations, I have managed people. I don't enjoy it. And the job that I do now, I manage a program and therefore documents. And it just, you know, they don't talk back. To misquote Tom Clancy, oh, goodness. Okay, documents have their own special kind of perfection, whereas people remain people no matter what you try and do with them.
Don't think you can beg your way out of this.
We got a hunter up here. Right there. What am I missing?
Not leaving you out there. Think we can use that minigun? You're going down.
Hostile control point detected.
Nope, not missing anything. Yeah, I am missing something. There he is.
Incoming hostiles detected.
I see him coming.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I can remember when I first got into this, I was talking to the chief pilot of training, the then chief pilot of training. I said, you know, what's the job involved? And he goes, well, an awful lot of, you know, nose wiping and shoelace tying and hand holding, and it's like, but these are adults. And he just started to laugh. He goes, no, they're not. Chronologically advanced children.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Hostiles detected.
Exactly. Responsible for things. They don't talk back. They do what they're supposed to do. Yep, absolutely. You know, the babysitting part for me in what I do is not so much my regular job. It's we have to do on-call manager for training stuff in a rotation with the other training managers. And when we do that, you know, there's supervision is what's going on. Unfortunately, that sometimes devolves down to people knowing the answer and asking it anyway, so you have to give them the answer just so that they're, you know, but you know what that's like. The fortunate part of what I do is I correct. I try really, really hard not to tell them that they suck, because that doesn't go over so well. Whereas, you know, I've had conversations with people where, you know, they'll ask a question that I know the answer to, and it's really, really easy for me to say, well, that was a stupid question. You know, if you'd read this, you'd know that. I mean, any person can be an a-hole and respond like that. It's like, well, let's have a look. And then, what does it say right here, and how about right here? And then they go, oh, and you can see the light bulb come on. Oh, it's this, right? These are your references. This is how you put them into action. Yeah. But having said that, my default answer in my head is, you're a friggin' idiot. And I'm glad that for the most part, I do it over the phone where they can't see me rolling my eyes out loud. Because my mouth has a filter, my face doesn't. Sometimes you have to do exactly that. And if I can remember to do it, it's, you know what, that's a really good question. Let me think about that and I'll get back. Did I get a Palisades piece? No. I got the gloves, which I don't need. Jesus Christ. I don't know how loud that was for you guys, but that bell was really loud in my headset. Yeah, whether I wanted to or not. All right. What time of night is it here? I think what I'm going to do is I'd hope to get to 12:50. I'm going to go to 12 because I'm starting to fade here. 3 long nights, basically, or 3 nights with not enough sleep. Weren't long nights, but you know what I mean. By the way, I find the
My buddy set up
snitch
shop. Wanna know where?
here far more often than I don't.
Hostiles guarding location nearby. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Access key detected.
Yeah, I'm full up on food. Yes, 100%. I've not found anything that offers this type of play, though. You know, for me, my must-haves are good, smooth interface, third person, and the option to opt out of PvP.
Hostile control point nearby. Incoming hostiles detected.
That's not good. I just put myself in a dumb position. You know, I play Division 1 a little bit. It's not as smooth. I play Ghost Recon Breakpoint. It's really not even remotely close to being as smooth. But there are elements of the games that I like. And I used to play APB Reloaded. Unfortunately, that was all PvP. Decent enough interface, and the character customization was unbelievable, but PvP. Well, I exercised the better part of valor and ducked into cover, because if I'd stayed out of cover, it would have been unbreakable, and then probably on my knees and hoping the hive procced. I like the story in Wildlands better. I like the raids in Breakpoint.
Access key detected.
Where we are now. This is our city. We're not letting anyone take it away from us.
Progress halted.
Fair enough.
Manual override required.
We're all animals preying on each other.
Progress resumed. Hostiles guarding location nearby. Manual override required.
Oh, I just caught a big chunk of lag.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Access key detected.
Yes and no. I mean, if they're stacked, yes. Priority missions, if you can get them to line up with something you're already doing.
Access key detected.
The fastest way to level,
Progress halted.
I won't do it though on hardcore. It would be heroic, all directives, and there's 2 specific control points that I'll run with a headhunter build. It's just it's too risky. To do with a hardcore.
Manual override required.
See, they're starting to get spread out now. But they've respawned down here, so we'll go back down here. Roger that, JT. Have a great evening, buddy. Thanks for dropping in. And thank you for keeping me yapping on the microphone.
Broadcast picked up.
Dangers of artificial intelligence. And now that disease has become a reality, we have handed our lives over to
Progress halted.
Excuse me.
Manual override required. Hostile control point identified.
All right, Jay. Have a great night.
Access key
Don't know
detected.
why that works, but it works.
sons do not recognize the authority of the division, and for that they have put a target on our backs. We have every right to defend ourselves, and if you don't agree with that cause, so do you.
Progress resumed.
I think they're spawning in the same place again. Or not. Nope.
Manual override required. Incoming hostiles detected.
We made it through. Take a breath.
Hostile control point nearby.
All right. What else is here? And after this one, that should give me my lead. They take me to 1200, and like I said, I'm going to call it an evening at that point.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Target is near you, Agent.
Yeah, I don't think I've got it in me to do 50 more levels. So, what I'm going to do is, it looks like Wayne is still streaming. I'm going to go back to the White House. We'll raid his stream. And then I'll wrap up and head out. Alright, I'm going to mute him. I'm going to wrap up the stream. I got a grand total of 54 levels this evening, just goofing around. Did a couple of invaded, mostly did open world stuff, so not a bad evening. I'm going to clean up my inventory and then go chat with Wayne for a little bit and then call it a night. So everybody who's been here this evening, thank you enormously for hanging out. It's been a blast. I will be back again tomorrow night. As far as I know, we've got, I think, enough people lined up to do 2 separate raids. So we will be raiding on PC tomorrow night. And then, again, last I looked, it looked like we were getting geared up to raid with Robbo on Sunday morning. So with that, I'm going to sign out. For everybody who is still here, if you could hit the like button for YouTube on the way out the door, that would be very much appreciated. And I'm going to sign off. I will catch you guys tomorrow evening. Have a great night, everybody.